Okay, I got it going over. Well, come on. Oh, I hear a woodpecker ethereal. Yes, I do. Hear the woodpecker, Effie? Come on, let's walk. There he is. Right there. You want to go up that? Miracle loves to go up that. You want to go up it? Come on. Come on, Effie. Let's go up this. Let me show you how much fun it can be. Come on. Come here, Effie. Climb. Climb. We're doing it. Oh, work on them, Effie. Work your clothes. There he goes. Yeah. Hey there. Are we having a good time? Well, hey, Bruce. Hello, Bruce. Good morning. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, Robert. Hi, Robert. Gramps. I see that Gramps on there, Robert. Thanks for being here this morning. I have not done a daytime live stream in a long time, so I thought, why not? Because I know I won't be doing one this evening. So I said, why not? Let's get out there with Ethereal, go for a little walk. I was going for a walk anyway. Hello, Richard Ortiz. Oh, we got Ethereal climbing, y'all. Whoopsie. Thank you for being here, everyone. Yeah, it's been a very long time since I did a daytime, middle of the day live stream. Yeah, I have. A long, long time ago when I was a kid. Hey there. You having a fun time up there. Miracle likes that. Miracle likes to do that. Miracle will know another cat was on his stuff. Come on, Ethereal. Here he comes. Come on, let's walk. Come on. Let's go to the benchy. Let's go to the benchy. Oh, I'm caught in the vine. Well, I'm going to go forward and maybe he'll follow me. Yeah, I saw that yesterday, Bruce. Right before her birthday. Come on, Effie. I'm going without you. He's meowing back there. Oh, I nearly tripped over a root. That would be a good live stream watching, me following. Come here, he's coming, y'all. Come on, Ethereal. He's exploring and meowing. Well, hello, Susanna. Hi, thank you for being here. It's late morning here, almost noon. Hope hope you're doing well today. There he is. He's out there. Trying to get him to follow me. He wants to explore. He'll follow eventually after he sniffs everything that there is to sniff. Let me come over here and get ahead of him. Find a place where I can get into the woods. Judy! Oh, Judy. Thanks for being here today, Judy. We have Ethereal with us this morning, Judy. Yep, Judy, it's been a long time since I did a daytime live stream. But I know I'm not going to be doing one this evening probably, so I said, go ahead, let's go out there. Ethereal wanted to go for a walk. Yeah, there he is. So I said, let's go ahead and just get out there and do one, see what happens. You know, there's a different time in different parts of the world, so more people will, different people might show up. It might be better for other people. Come on, Ethereal. I'm trying to get him to go as far as the bench, but he stopped to groom. I'm going to keep going. I was going for a walk anyway. I've been mowing this morning, Judy. Mowing the field. And, oh, even though it was morning, it was hot. Oh, I know you're busy, Judy. Thanks for stopping by. Well, hello, Lovey. Hi, Lovey. Thank you for being here. Everybody's doing well. And hello, Chris. Thank you, Chris, for being here. Yeah, it's been, I don't know. I don't even remember the last time I did a daytime live stream. 8, 9 months, maybe. Here he comes. Yep, Judy's doing the emoji thing. I'm like, yeah, everybody throw as many emojis at me as you can. That's what we were talking about last night. Here he comes. He's coming. Here he comes. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Hello, Faith. Hi, Faith. Thank you for being here. So nice to see you. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. So nice to see everyone. He's coming. Come on. It's already getting warm, so I figured if I was going to go for a walk, I'd better get out here and go. There's Chris with some hearts. Thanks, Chris. I do love emojis. We were talking on last evening's live stream about how there was, whether or not there's any truth to this, about the YouTube algorithm and how you shouldn't do more than 3 emojis or you get in trouble. Lavi Haven is fine. He is ready for his breakfast. I haven't fed him yet. Well, I mean, he had a whole bunch of kibble. They've all had kibble. And still the mystery is, everyone, where was Haven? I don't know the answer. I really do not know the answer. Haven was in an undisclosed location. I don't know where. Well, hello, Oliver. Oh, okay, Oliver. Well, hello, Grace. Hi, Grace. Thank you for everyone watching. Now he's on the bench. We got Ethereal on the old bench. Yep, I wish I knew where Haven was. You know, I always say I'm glad cats can't really talk, and that I wish that he could at least uh, be able to tell me where he went so I'd know where to look for him. Oh, everybody's doing well today, Chris. Uh, everybody's had their kibble, and then kind of later in the midday, I give the treats out to the yard cats. Oh, well, have fun in the park, Oliver. So, yeah, I wish Haven would let me know where he was. It had to be in under my mother's recliner. I did not look there, but that's the only place I did not look, unless he's an alien from outer space, and he went back to the mothership for a while, and they got transported. Oh no! Yes, Lovey, it's too warm for Miracle. He's resting up on the a divider, one of those big bars. It's a divider, so he's resting. Miracle can only come out in the mornings when it's summertime here because he has a heart murmur, and I have to be careful with him getting too hot. Hey, it's Sydney Cat. Thank you for being here, Sydney Cat. So nice to see you. I hope you're doing well today. You know, look at this really, really big leaf. Look at that. That's a huge leaf. Look at compared to my hand. That's a big leaf. I just wonder which tree it came off of. Oh, it's this one right here. This tree right here. That's a really nice leaf. I'm easily amused. Easily amused, y'all. Oh, I hear a cat crying in the distance. Someone is upset that I went for a walk without them. Oh, goodness. Kitty, 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 who is it? I hear the music. As I said earlier, I have been mowing. I've been doing the field. Very hot, even in the morning. I'm soaking wet. It takes, I don't know. I have to work on it a while to get the entire field done. But I don't mind it. A lot of people really, they can have tiny yards and they will get a riding lawnmower. And I'm doing that whole big field with a push mower, and I've had people be like shocked. What, you use a regular lawnmower to mow that whole field? And it doesn't bother me. I actually like the activity myself. It's great exercise. You get this sense of satisfaction. Look at what I accomplished because you're doing it like a 20-inch streak at a time. Now don't. Oh, he's done turning my phone. He's doing stuff to my other phone. I hear another cat. Let's go find the other cat. I hear meows approaching me. Let's see if we can find the other cat, everyone. It's Locket! Hello, everyone. Locket has entered the area. Yes, Lavi. It is really nice, sunny weather. I only see a cloud in the sky. I'm in the woods. It's sort of hard to see the sky. But Lavi, I don't think there's a cloud out there. Lockett said you're not going for a walk without me. No. Well, hello, Betty. Hi, Betty. Thank you for being here. Ethereal, we have company. Here's Lockett. He's rolling. He's rolling. Come on, y'all. Let's walk. I might go a different way since I don't have Miracle. Oh, he's under my feet. I'm going to trip. Lockett. I'm going to trip. I'm going to go another way. Some trees fell, and I might not be able to get through. And I really wanted to look at that. So I'll see if I can get through. Ah! Snake! 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 Oh my God! Did it get you? Oh my God! There was a snake! It scared Lockett. Where'd it go, Lockett? Snake! Oh. It scared Lockett. Oh, I hope it didn't get him. Where'd it go, Lockett? I don't see it anymore. It shot out towards Lockett, and it really scared the heck out of Lockett. Baby, I think it's gone. Look at him. He's looking for it now. He is looking for that snake. It didn't look poisonous. It just looked like a chicken snake. He's looking for it. It's okay, Lockett. It's gone. It's gone. You scared it away, Lockett. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. We just saw a snake. Thank you for being here. Look, he is searching for it. Let's keep going. I'm going to have to really watch the ground, y'all. So I might miss a comment. I'm trying to come through here where some things have failed and see if I can clear it. Now that I know I can't move. Like all this. This is a tree that just fell. I can go over it. Boy, that really startled Lockett. The way he jumped straight up in the air. I gotta really watch the ground. Okay. Well, we had some excitement. Okay, here's the edge of the property. See the fence? That's the edge of the property. Lockett, are you okay, baby? Come on. Let's get around this big oak tree. This tree was took down by the tornado. Well, hello. Yes, thank you for being here. Yes, it has been a while since I've seen you. Thanks for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to go around this way. Yeah, a lot of stuff has fell down, and it's too big for me to move. I'm trying to get through, Lockett. Okay. Don't stop in front of me like that. Lovey, they just occur naturally. I was showing on my last night's live stream about where some trees just came up on their own, and I've decided I'm going to let them grow and make me a new privacy fence. I was showing that on last night's live stream. Okay, now we're around that tree. We're back to a trail. No, this is Lockett. Miracle is inside staying cool. It's very warm here, like 90 something. Let me walk. I hear their air conditioning running up here. Yeah, this is just nature, how things occur around here. There's a house right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hey, Icon! See, there's a house right through there. So here we are at the edge of the property. And there's another house right over there. Thank you all for being here. So nice to see everyone. Yep, there's a house. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, some more limbs. I might not be able to get through here. This is just an experiment, y'all. I don't come this way as often because I'm not wild about the person who lives in that house. I have a nemesis, and it's the person who lives in that house. Come on. Lockett has this bad habit of getting under my feet. Yeah, a lot of this scrub stuff is growing up here. And vines. Oh no, I'm tangled, y'all. Tangled. All this through here is tornado damage. Yes, they are, Bruce. That's the one who called the cops and sent them to my house. She lives right, her house is right there. Hey, it's Rosemary. Yeah, the person that around Easter time I had the issue with, who called the cops to see if we were dead. That's where she lives, Bruce. Well, thank you for being here. I know it's a different time of day there in Korea. Thanks for stopping by. Rosemary, we're going somewhere different. We just saw a snake, Rosemary. Yes, we did. Look at all this is grown up. I need to get out here and clip all this. This used to be my main trail before the tornado. And when the tornado came through, it sort of made a big mess back here. I had a tree guy back when I had money. I don't have money anymore. Yes, Lavi, I know it's really late there. Thank you for stopping by, Lavi. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, Lavi was the very first person who ever came onto my live stream. My very first live stream, I didn't think anybody would come on. And Lavi was the first person. So, thanks, Lavi. Have a great evening. Yeah, I don't think it's as grown up back here as I thought. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I still need to get back here with the clippers. Ethereal is not following us. Ethereal is, he's just like, yeah, I'll go. I'm staying over here. I don't come back here as much. I haven't made as many videos. Look, this is the old barbed wire fence that was here before they put up the wooden fence. So there's no telling how old this old wire is. But all that, see all those trees on the ground? That's all tornado. Tornado damage, every bit of that. So, yeah, this is a place I don't go to as much, but I do need to clear it and maybe make more videos out here. I just don't like it because it's near that fence where that woman lives. And like I said, everybody needs a nemesis, and I have one, and it would be her. I don't know if she's home or not. I can't, no, she's not there. I can see her carport. She is not home. But this is my property. I can come out here and walk if I want to. It's not her business. I have the right to do what I want to on my property. I shouldn't let anyone stop me from enjoying my time on my property. Or my mother's property, whoever. Hey, if she goes in the nursing home, it's the state of Louisiana's property. Oh, I gotta stop her from going to the nursing home no matter what. No matter what. Oh, now it's getting thick out here. It's getting thick now. A cat won't have any problem getting through here, but a person might. Yeah, I gotta do some clipping, y'all. Clipping! Yep, it's getting thick. I got to. It's a really nice tree there. This tree right here is huge, y'all. Huge. More damage. Okay. Got some limbs down. Okay. Unfortunately, this tree right here in front of us died last year. It got the pine beetles in it. Yeah, this one right here. It's really sad to lose a really big pine tree like that. It really is, but it happens. There's nothing I can do about it. Come on, Locket. That's life, I guess. Come on. Yeah, I was just sort of coming out here to inspect to see what I need to do to clear all this. Me and Miracle used to come through there a lot, but Miracle's not really going anywhere now much until it gets cooler. Okay. It should be easy walking all the way through here. We've lost a few trees through here also. I'll show y'all which ones we lost last summer. I'll show y'all. This is a little trail I have through here. I need to clear it too. This one, we've lost this one. This one's gone, unfortunately. Look to see it's losing all these limbs that I'll have to pick up. See all the limbs? They drop. Oh goodness, a lot of them. Oh no, I'm tangled in it. Yeah. Tangled. Okay. More limbs. See. And another one, this tree right here is died last year. So we lost 3 nice pine trees last year. That's just the way it goes. Oh no, I'm in vines. I'm in vines, y'all. I gotta get through this. I'm so sorry I'm moving around. That makes the picture bad, but I'm tangled. This area back here is my cat cemetery. That's my cat Puffer, my cat Daria, and over here is my cat Quinn, and I have a Patsy and Baby, and yes, they do, Rosemary. They do. I stay scratched up. Oh my goodness, look at how thick it is through here. I gotta get through. I gotta get the clippers. Okay, look at this. Okay, I'm getting through. And it's like a jungle. I'm through. All right. Oh, it's getting hot. Oh, it's very warm. Now, I'll show y'all it. I'll pan over everyone as far as I can. There's the house. I'm like right outside, very close to my mother's bedroom window right now. If I can talk, it ain't gonna bother her. She didn't go to bed till 7 o'clock this morning. 7 o'clock this morning. My mother decided to go to bed. She didn't decide. I said, go to bed. 7 o'clock. Okay, I'm leaving the woods and I'm entering the yard. Oh, I'm caught in more vines. No. Wait, I gotta lift this up, y'all. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm through it. Okay. She sleeps all the time anyway, Rosemary. I mean, literally. That's what she does, y'all. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Okay. I'm out. Look. There's the road, everybody. There's Locket. Somebody threw this out here. I did not do that. So, okay. I'm out of the woods. I'm just making a big circle here. Ethereal did not follow me. Oh, it's very sunny. Here's our big rock. Big rock. When Miracle was young, he used to love to perch on that. He's not interested in it anymore. Walking. Y'all are going to recognize where I'm at in a second. It'll be very familiar if you ever watch my live streams. See where I'm at? I'll sit down for a second, y'all. That was arduous. It's very hot. The watering hole. And yes, we have lots of tadpoles. Okay, I'll sit down for just a second. I'm very perspiring. I hear the neighbor's dog barking at me. I've already had a big morning of mowing. Okay. Let me get some air. Y'all want to see where I mowed this morning? Is anybody interested in that? I'll show y'all. Because it's hot right here. Sun's shining right on me. Okay, let me. Oh, it's Kaizera! Hey, Kai! Kai-Kai's here. Hey, Kai! Oh, I'm soaking wet, Rosemary. Soaking wet. There's Kaizera. And that's the watering hole. Full of tadpoles. Full of tadpoles. And who wants to see my azaleas? Reblooming because we had rain in August, which is so weird. The azaleas. Azalea. Oh, butterfly! Oh my God! I haven't seen a butterfly in so long. I'm with y'all. Y'all get to see it too. Look, I'm just talking about last night's live stream about how I never see them anymore, and there it was. Oh. Okay. Going to the field. Hello, Cheryl. Okay, you can sort of see. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I come from where I keep the lawnmower through here. The walking is much easier when I'm not tangled in vines, everyone. And if y'all haven't, please stop to think to leave a like. That lets YouTube recognize the live stream better. It sees the activity. This is the area I was showing y'all last night if you were on last night's live stream, about where I'm creating a new border with pine trees. So I sort of came through here. I know it's hard to see in the sun. I'm going to let about this, I don't know, 10 feet or so grow up with these pines. In a few years, it will be a natural wall because there is a field back there and a house. Let me try to get out of the sun. So I mowed my entrance into the woods and then get out of the sun. I can see better, everybody. The dogs are barking at something across the road. I mowed for about 35-40 minutes. Hello, Stefano. Hi, Stefano. Thank you for being here. So nice to see you today. I come out here and walk in the morning, and there's dew on the ground. I get my feet really wet. So I'm just trying to mow my walking track. Everyone, I'd like to start my day off with a walk and some music. Thank you all for being here. I truly do appreciate it. And Please remember, if you haven't, I said it again, a thumbs up. So I came through here. There's some little trees around here. I was mowing around. And where I was just walking, where I got tangled in the vines and there was the fence and my nemesis, it's right through there. Right through there. I'm just making a big circle. Hello, Raphael. So nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So you just keep going right through there. That's where the fence was and where all the briars were. So we just we go in through there. We go all the way around through there. And we circle around all the way up there. And then this is just, it just makes a big circle. Is what it does. And with the field in the center. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. On this, I'm starting to get warm. But I'll show y'all where all else I've been mowing. I saw a spot that sort of makes a good opening. I'm thinking about making me a new sitting spot. I've been contemplating it. You start to see tall grass. Up in here, I mowed this, see? And see, it's all, I cleared all this. Up in here, I'm thinking about making this a new spot for me to sit. It's really nice and shady out here. Maybe hanging another bird feeder off of one of these trees. And anyway, so I cleared that. That's one of the things I did this morning. Then I came on around here. Oh, I had someone request a tour of my property. It was Diana Frazier. And she's a fairly new person to my channel. And she said, I would love to see a tour of your property. So I'm thinking about making that video. She'd probably be the only one who watches it. Over there's Miracle's wheelbarrow. And see, we're just making a circle. Okay. I'll go to my, here's the iris, some of my irises. Not all of them, just a few. Okay. I gotta sit in the shade some, y'all. So anyway, I thought she did request a video of a tour of the property because it is 10 acres. There's my shed, everybody. My little home away from home. See my building? Half my life is in that shed. I'm soaking wet, y'all. Anyway, there wasn't enough room for me and my things in my mother's home. So I have another smaller portable building, but that's like my little tiny home away from home with all my stuff in it. Yes, it is a fairly big property, Stefano. And then you see that ladder right back there? I don't know if I can zoom in on it. I can zoom. Okay. Some. See that ladder? And there's a little table there. That's where the birds eat. And I sit here and enjoy watching the birds. I do that after mowing. And but there's my little building. And I can watch the birds eating there. And this is my happy spot, y'all. Sitting here. I'm sort of under this canopy. Watching the birds. This is where I find my peace. I use that ladder as a bird feeding platform. But now there's 10 acres here, and Diana, who is a new person to my channel, fairly new, not real new, she said I would like to see a tour of the property. Well, that'd be a fairly long video, and so, but I'm thinking about doing it. There's parts of it I've never shown ever on a video. Down there where my grandmother's house, there is Way down there past those giant trees is uh my grandmother's home is down there. And but it does make me sad to go down there. So I just might say, just imagine there's a house there, because it makes me sad to see her home. Yeah, it says 90 here, Rosemary, but that's only part of the story. It's the humidity. That's just part of the story. The rest, the humidity is well, this is 92. Let me go to my weather app. Turn that off on my other phone and go to my weather app and see what it feels like with the humidity. Well, happy birthday early, Raphael. Okay, this says 91. My screen is dirty. I apologize. 91, but it feels like 100. That's what this one says. And let's see what it says the dew point is. Dew point 72. So that's what that weather app says. Let's go to another one. They'll all tell you something different. And it's not, well, it's just now 12. So it's about to start getting hot after the noon. Yeah, okay, this is our weather app for our local TV station. And it says 91, dew point is 72, feels like 100. And it should be 94 later today. But like, the temperature is only part of the story. Let's see what this Google weather app says. What it is, because we're in the woods out in the middle of nowhere. It's Diana. Diana, I was literally just talking about you, Diana. Were your ears burning? Diana, I was mentioning how you had requested a tour of the property. And that I was planning on making, I was just walking through the woods, a place I don't normally go. But I was talking about how was going to make you a tour of the property. And but Diana would probably be the only person who wanted to see it. But thank you for being here, Diana. You finally caught a live stream. Thanks. Everyone, welcome Diana. She's kind of new to the channel. I know that's a relative term because I know some of you have been with me for many years, like Cheryl and Rosemary, Stefano have been with me for many, many years. Patty, Gina, Lucy. Some of y'all have been with me for about 4 years. Well, it's very warm here, Diana. Okay, yeah, they're all saying 91, feels like 100. They're all saying about the same thing. Yeah, but that's my little portable building, has my life in it. And that ladder, Diana, is where I feed the birds. And there's a little table there. There's a cardinal on it now, if y'all can see the red spot. Let me zoom in. There's a little cardinal on there. Earlier when I first put out the food, it was swarming with blue jays, y'all. Swarming with blue jays. And woodpeckers. And I saw a woodpecker today I have not seen in many years on the feeder. I was very excited. It put me in a fairly good mood to see this woodpecker uh, it was the crimson-headed woodpecker. I had not seen one of those in a long time. Well, I was being followed by cats, Diana. I think it got too hot for them. I left Ethereal in the woods, y'all. Poor little Ethereal is in the... I'm sure he can find his way back. So anyway, Diana, I mean, you had requested to see a video of the property. I'll sort of show you where I'm at right now, Diana. All right, I'll show you. Okay, I'm in the field that's sort of in the center of the property. And so we go into the woods right down there. And there's a trail that goes all the way along the edge of the property. And then we just went all the way back there, Diana. All the way around there. And back, and the house is right back there. And then back to here. So this is sort of, the field is sort of the center of everything. And it was an agricultural field when my grandparents were alive. They grew a lot of stuff. They would fill their freezer up. Yeah, we had, after the tornado, Raphael, we had a tornado here 6 years ago, Raphael, and there's one specific kind of woodpecker I used to see at my feeders, and after the tornado, I never saw it again. And I'm supposing one of the trees that the tornado took down was its home, and that's why they left. And but it would be great if they were to come back, because I always loved seeing them. I do see cardinals, blue jays, doves, chickadees, titmouse, and the what they call red-bellied woodpecker. I see those every day. They wait for me to come out. They do. In the mornings, they're like, they know I'm coming. I see them flying across the field, lighting back there to, they're just landing back, they're coming. They hear me coming, and I can call them, and I say, bird, bird, bird. And they will, they'll get all those trees. They're waiting on me. And it's like they have me trained. But I do love the birds. Even though I am short of money, I do still feed birds, but I don't feed them as much. I used to feed them throughout the day. I did used to feed the birds all day long. As soon as I saw that the seeds were gone, I would put out more. And I did that for years. But now, because of my unfortunate financial situation, I have had to cut back on the bird seed. But this is like my TV for me. This is my happy place, to sit here and watch these birds landing on the feeder. And I usually start my day off doing this, coming out here, going for a walk, and then listening to the birds and all the sounds they make, and they're landing on the feeder. It's a great way to start the day, I think. It works for me. I used to, when I did the live streams, maybe I started too late, but used to when I would do them in the morning when I first started doing the live streams, there'd be lots of unusual people come on, and this one guy kept saying, marry me, marry me. I'm like, I would not make a good wife. You don't want to marry me. I wouldn't make a good wife. And you do have a lot of people from other countries who come on. And one guy, he came on, he demanded to see the house. Show me your house. Show me your house. I want to see your house over and over. And he started getting really angry about it. Show me your house. Must see house. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm in the woods. I am nowhere near my house. And he says, I must see it. I must see it. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm not near the house. And plus, I don't show my home for privacy reasons. I'll never show the house. Because I had a stalker before. I've had a stalker, and I will not be stalked again. I'm sorry. I'll never show my face. Ever. So you'll never see my house. You'll never see my face. And you're not going to see my mother either. Because there's a lot of people I've seen on other platforms who are using their family members with dementia as a platform to get views. And I would never do that. I would never put a camera in my mother's face while she's rambling to get views. Never. And I do know people who are doing that. There's several I've seen doing that. I think it's despicable. The person cannot consent. And there you are with your grandmother or your mother-in-law or your mother or whatever. And they're not in their right mind, obviously. And they're putting their phone up in the face, recording what they're doing. And this one guy does it. He has 630,000 followers by exploiting his mother-in-law's dementia. That's fine. I'll keep my 7,000 subscribers that I have. I'm not going to, I will not, I don't need views that bad. I'm sorry. So I won't show my mother. I'm not showing myself because the channel is not called, okay, this is not my name. The Jackie Joe Johnson channel, or whatever my name might be. Jane Doe, Mary Smith, Mary Jones, whatever. None of those are my name. But that is not the name of my channel. It's about nature. My channel is about birds and flowers and cats. And everybody thinks I have a cat channel. I don't have a cat channel. I have a nature channel. And cats are part of nature. And I'll show sunsets and sky and weather phenomena. But, well, I will never exploit my mother's condition for views. I'm sorry. You know, I was showing this last night, but yeah, I might see it better. This is my little tree I've been growing for, that's right, Rosemary. It's tranquil. It's supposed to be tranquil. Sometimes I'm not so tranquil. I'm easily agitated. Unique, because unique, my area I feel is unique. Nature experience. This is a nature experience. I'm going to show y'all. Who here has ever heard of poke salad? Poke salad. Is this only a southern thing? Everyone answer in comments. Does anyone else have this growing wild where they live? Or is this a southern thing? We can see where the birds have picked all the berries off of that. And it's poisonous, so I will not touch it. But I let it grow here because the birds love it. The berries start off green, as berries do, and they grow to this deep berry color. Birds love it. Apparently it is not poisonous. That's right, Cheryl. Poke salad Annie. Here's my bird bath sitting back here. You know, Diana, when I have nothing else to do, that's what I do. I sit there and I watch the birds. It's like my TV. That's how I spend my spare time, y'all. I bring my phone. I'll read my comments, look through my videos, see what I want to post. I do more outside than I do inside. Yeah, but anyway, you can't. You're not supposed to touch it. Now the leaves, and they will get huge. They will get very tall. See, but older people would eat that, not the berries. But you gotta boil it, drain off the water. I'm not making this up, y'all. Boil it, drain the water, boil it again, drain the water, squeeze out the leaves, because it's poisonous. That's your clue that it's poisonous. And you have to boil it 3 or 4 times, squeeze out the water, and then you can eat it. To me, that is your clue. You shouldn't be eating it. Yeah, it's so private back here, Diana. Um, I'll tell y'all something private about me that y'all might not like. So that shed, I keep all my clothes in the shed. That's my life. And when I have to come out here, I come out here and change clothes. So if anybody wants to be hiding in the woods and get a peek, there you go. Because there's no room for my clothes in the house. Maybe a couple outfits. So when I'm going somewhere, I come out here and I change clothes out here. Literally. There's nobody around. We're surrounded by woods. Come to find out, it's illegal. It's illegal. But I don't care. Who's going to sue me? Plus, I'm letting more stuff grow up back there. But I am literally surrounded by trees and vines and stuff. Nobody's going to see anything. But yeah, about them old people who eat the poke salad, I don't understand that. It's poisonous if you got to cook it that many times and you know it's poisonous, yet you still eat it. It baffles me. It really does. I mean, that to me is nature's sign. You should not eat this. It's a no. It's a no. But yeah, when especially once summer is over and I do all the things I need to do, I'm out here. This is my living room, y'all. I spend my time out here. I think it does, Rosemary. I think it tastes like greens. That's how they cook it, and they put what they call fat back in it. I don't know. I don't eat any of that. That's not my cup of tea. But they do. They treat it like greens. But I think this is only the very, very old people who did that. But yeah, when I do all the things I need to do, I get the cats fed. I get my mother her breakfast. Do the litter boxes. Um, Laundry, whatever it is I have to do. Uh, my mother's situated in front of the TV. She's not going to be moving, in the afternoon. And I come out here not as much as I will be in August, July and August, because it's excruciatingly hot in the afternoon. Even though I will be under this canopy, I will be spending most of my time out here watching the birds and doing whatever I need to do on my phone. I got a lot of videos because this new phone right here, this new phone has so much memory. I've got so many videos lined up to go. And, YouTube is not pushing my shorts anymore. I don't know if the algorithm has changed. I don't know if it's me personally. Have I done something to offend YouTube? I love YouTube. I would never do anything offensive. I actually go to sleep with YouTube playing. I sleep with YouTube videos playing. Um, I wake up, the first thing I do is I check YouTube. I spend my day with YouTube. I love YouTube, so I hope I did not offend YouTube. Not that they care. There's billions and billions and billions and billions of people on YouTube. But for whatever reason, they are not pushing my shorts. My shorts are no longer getting views, y'all. And it is, they are not pushing it. I don't know why. I'm like, have I done something wrong? You know. Because they are not promoting my short videos anymore. So, or maybe I need to show a more variety of short video. I did show a turtle. If y'all have not, I know Cheryl watched. I did show a turtle video this morning. If y'all haven't seen it yet, go check him out. He was really friendly. He was not afraid of me. He was like, normally they get in their shell and they hide. But this one was like, yeah, whatever. You're not bothering me any. He was very friendly. But yeah, for whatever reason, YouTube has stopped in the last couple of days, stopped pushing my shorts out there. I don't understand it. Yeah, I've seen this before, Raphael. Stefano. I don't know why I said Raphael. There was a Raphael. Stefano. I have seen this before. Because, Stefano, I've been on YouTube a while. You've been on YouTube a while. Where they do that. And I had this one time, maybe 2.5 years ago, my shorts were doing so good. I mean, they were just, every one I put out just about had a lot of views. And all of a sudden, it just like, they switched a light switch, and I was getting nothing. Nothing. Just my most loyal viewers were coming to my shorts, which meant they were not putting it out there for others in YouTube land to see. And then this went on for 6 months. 6 months I was getting maybe, if I was lucky, 100. Well, hello, Nana the cat. Hi, Nana the cat. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I've heard other people talk about it, Stefano. Yes, I have. And I mean, I was like, oh, well, I'm doing, really well with the shorts, and it's getting me new subscribers. My subscriber count was skyrocketing. I went from like 1,000 to 3,000-4,000 in no time. And then they just cut it off. I mean, it was just like they flipped a switch, and we're not going to promote you anymore. And I tried a variety of videos, flowers, sunsets, different cats. And it was just nothing. I would have like sometimes even 100 views. And I could tell by the comments who it was. It'd be like Cheryl and Debbie and, my handful of loyal people were stopping by. And that did it for about 6 months, but I kept posting them. I didn't care. I liked the little short videos, guys, because I know people do not have a lot of time. I am very aware that people are busy. Maybe they just want a cute little blip of a cat, a little under a minute of looking at a cat or a flower or this or that. So I kept posting them. And then all of a sudden, it was like they flipped the switch again, and I was getting thousands of views, At one time, I was getting around 5, 6, 7, 8,000 views per video. It was just like they were really pushing it out there. And then all of a sudden, it stopped. And I was, you know, so I just keep going. I will just keep going and I will keep trying. And maybe they'll start promoting my videos again. And even if they don't, I'll keep doing it. I'm just going to keep on doing me. I don't know if y'all can see the movement back there, but there is a lot of birds flying around there. There is a lot of birds. So, yeah, I've just noticed in the last couple of days it has changed. But, I mean, this is not my first rodeo. I've been through this before. Um, I will, maybe 6 months later, they'll start promoting my videos again. Or maybe they won't. The birds are swarming. The further you back, you know, the less movement and the quieter I am, the more I'll see. And it's just a regular size, what they call box turtle, or I've heard people call them terrapins. The older people call them terrapins. It had a fairly good size to it. Beautiful markings, lots of nice spots. But used to, me and my mother came out here every afternoon and watched birds. Well, thank you, Nana the cat, for the 20 like. Thank you so much. Now they're eating the bird seed. There's bird seed out there, Rosemary. That's my bird feeding area. I feed them on that ladder. And there's a little table there. That's my bird feeding area. I put seeds out. But my mother said, I want to watch the birds. And this is before her dementia was bad. She was just a little forgetful. Yes, Rosemary, that ladder cat climbs that ladder to eat the seeds. They all climb that ladder to eat the seeds. Even though they have their cat food, they'll have cat food left over. They want to climb the ladder to eat the seeds, Rosemary. But I'd bring my mother out here, and she wouldn't be still, and she wouldn't be quiet. And I'm like, Mama, you have to be still and quiet to see the birds. And then she'd see a bird, and she's like, there's a bird. I'm like, well, now there's not a bird. You gotta be quiet, Mama. Nana the cat, the weather is very hot and humid. And it's a nice sunny day with a few puffy clouds, Nana. But it's very, very, very hot, humid, sticky, and uncomfortable here. Look at them flying over. If y'all see that movement flying of the birds flying by, they're all going to eat seeds. Lots of cardinals. I have the most populous bird I have here are the cardinals. Lots and lots of cardinals. But you have to be really quiet for a long time, and then we'll see doves. But they usually come later in the afternoon. You know, one just flew by me. Y'all see there's a few puffy clouds in the sky. There they go, they're flying by. Yes, Nana the cat, we do. We have a lot of insects here as well. It's a bird right over my head now. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Yes, that's a bird. Oh, nice breeze. That is very nice. Nice little breeze. Feels very good. Sort of see the leaves moving. It's a nice breeze. She's in Korea, I think, Rosemary. Somewhere in Korea. Oh, I hear dogs barking at something. Somebody slowed down. I don't know if it's the mail or what. So I'm going to go check, see what's going on. Could be just the mail I heard. I don't see anything. Must have been just the mail. Oh, I forgot I need to get the air conditioner on. We don't want Miracle to get too hot. I'll show y'all my azalea again. Well, thank you, Stefano. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Stefano. Here's the azaleas again. A little bit of rain we got made them rebloom. Excuse me. Oh, oh, sorry. Oh. Anyway, here's my normal live streaming area. The watering hole, which I do need to refill. I will refill it today. And out here in the middle of the day, birds will surround it. But I can never get a video of it. And we have lots of tadpoles too, y'all. Lots and lots of tadpoles, which is unusual for this time of year. But I'm going to refill it. And the birds, you have to stand back and get way back and look. There'll be just birds all the way around this watering hole. Let me turn on my water. There we go. Get some water in there. There we go. Ow. To let it get too dry because it's so full of tadpoles. Well, Cheryl, I wonder why they don't like it if you feed the birds. I don't understand that. I wouldn't let anybody tell me what to do. That's just me. If somebody tells me they don't like something, I'll do it more. That's just me. If I think somebody bothers somebody, that's my cue. I'm going to do it some more. And, that's just me. You don't like what I'm doing, and it's none of your business? Well, watch me do it even more. Tranquil's just the name of my channel, not actually who I am. I don't understand why anybody would mind if someone feeds the birds. I don't get it. I really don't. Why would that matter to anybody? People are just malcontents. They really are. I'll show y'all a crepe myrtle. Who wants to see a crepe myrtle? Crepe myrtle, everybody. There you go, flower. Here's a rose of Sharon. There's not much blooming right now. Rose of Sharon. I'm going to check the mail. Y'all can come with me to check the mail, okay? That was the mail I heard. Yes, we got mail. The water bill. And I'm using it. And we have neighbors. We have a neighbor there, there, and there. And that's about it. Okay. Oh, I didn't even think about seagulls. Really, I didn't even think about that. Oh, pigeons. I don't really see pigeons around here. Hey, look, it's a kitten. We're seeing a kitten. He does, little baby. The other little baby's under the car. They know where to go to stay cool, y'all. Right? Oh, it's too dark. You can't see it. But there's a kitten under there. Trust me. Kitten. Well, I guess I can understand, if there's a lot of seagulls. I've heard seagulls can be messy. So anyway, I do need to go feed the cats. And turn on the air conditioner. I'll show y'all Locket and Kaisera again. Here's Locket, who went for a walk with me. And there's Kaisera under the cedar tree. There they are. They know where to stay cool. They know where to stay cool. And the kitten. Anyway. I got to get started with my day. I'm not going to wake my mother. My mother didn't go to bed at 7 o'clock this morning, y'all. I'm sure she was sleeping in her chair. Oh, goodness. I don't know what to do. But anyway, I'm going to, up there licking each other under the tree, under the cedar tree, because Zara and Lockett are having a fun snuggle time, grooming time under the tree. And I'm going to turn the air conditioner on, feed the cats, and I've got a bottle of water freezing in the freezer for me to drink. And thank you all for just hanging out with me, because I probably won't be doing a live stream tonight or tomorrow night. I got a lot going on. So thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. If y'all do have time, go watch some of my videos. If you don't, I understand completely. And y'all have a great day. And y'all just don't know how much it means to have y'all mean to me. Otherwise, I'd be alone. Because my mother is like, you know, it's like being alone. So anyway, bye-bye, everybody. Have a great day. There's Noir. There's Noir. Thanks for watching.